What's up, everybody? The Game Awards is in officially about 3 weeks away, and you know what happens at the Game Awards: great rewards, some unforgiving, and also tons of announcements for games that will absolutely blow our minds. But I thought this year would be different, as I never usually vote or be curious about the nominations, but I heard there's a bit of drama going on with some of these nominations, so hopefully we see those as we keep on voting. But I think I want to put on my personal votes because I already have some in mind, especially for what's game of the year. But we're going to just vote on each of these categories, and yeah, I was hoping this would be a good way to see, for you guys to see what I vote for, and then also you guys can let me know what you voted for in the comments below. So without further ado, I got really nothing much to say. I probably will be restreaming this, I'm sorry, on the 12th, and it starts I think at 7:30 or 7 o'clock. Actually, let me check that real fast. Okay, so the Game Awards is officially on December 12th at 7:30 p.m. So on my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/kenhashira, I will actually be restreaming this whole thing, just so we can all see what's coming up with this Game Awards, what wins Game of the Year, what great games are going to be announced, and hopefully a lot more. So without further ado, let's see. Let's start. The first one that we're going to let me do is Game of the Year, but I think I'm going to start from bottom to top. And I apologize, some of these categories aren't really something I'm familiar with. Like this one, biggest esports team, if it can refresh properly. This I'm not familiar English. I'm not too familiar with the esports, like all of it in a way. So let's see, we got Billy Gaming for League of Legends, got Genji for League of Legends, got Navi for Counter-Strike, TI for League of Legends, and Team Liquid for Dota 2. Now this one I probably skip, but there is a Street Fighter player that I really follow, and that's Nephew, and he's on Team Liquid, so we're just gonna vote for Team Liquid. Oh, I am gonna keep voting. Oh, okay, it doesn't work out. Okay, so now we're gonna go to best esports athlete, and I don't know any of these guys. No disrespect, I just don't keep up with any of the big. I assume this is like from League and Dota, and then what were the other ones? League, Dota, and Counter-Strike. I don't keep up with those communities, so one of them's gonna win, which is great, but I'm just not too familiar. All right, best esports game, we got Counter-Strike, Dota 2, League of Legends, Mobile League, and Valorant. League of Legends is probably, it wins almost every. I think it wins every year actually at the Game Awards, so I don't play any of these, so we're just gonna skip that. And we have Content Creator of the Year. Oh, we got Queso, Hello Juan, I think that's how you pronounce it, Techo Gamers, and Typical Gamer. Lusada Pekura, that's VTuber. I mean, the only one I really know is Queso, so he can vouch for my vote, I guess. Queso has some pretty funny clips, I can't even lie. Most anticipated game. Oh my. Oh, these are killers. Okay. Wait, Metroid Prime 4 is not out yet? Wait. Am I stupid? Am I stupid? Oh, it comes out next year. I thought it came out already. This I know, don't keep up with Nintendo games. Besides, what was it, Mario, Luigi, and Zelda, which I will be streaming soon. Twitch.tv. And also on here, I'll be multi-streaming. But Monster Hunter Wilds, that's my personal most anticipated game of the year. Like when this drops, I'm going crazy. Ghost of Yote, going crazy. That is, Ghost of Tsushima is one of my favorite games of all time. Death Stranding, I am interested in playing, but I've not played yet, so I'll just leave it alone. Grand Theft Auto 6, actually Grand Theft Auto 6 might actually win because it's Grand Theft Auto 6. But I already know this game's about to bang, so I'm looking more forward to this. It's the other between these two. We'll just go with the whole Ghost of Yote, you know. because that one has my most interest. This I'm already sold, but this one I'm more interested in. I don't know if that makes any sense. So now we have best adaptation for Arcane, the show on Netflix, the Amazon Prime Fallout show. I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. I've not started season 2 of Arcane yet, but I will eventually when it's all finished. Knuckles is... I wasn't a fan, not gonna lie. It was more about Wade and rather than Knuckles, and Wade's a weird guy. I can't help him. But have not seen Yakuza on Amazon, but I heard it was I've not seen Tomb Raider on Netflix as well. Best adaptation though. This adaptation was okay. There was some stuff in that show that could have been added. Knuckles, yeah. I'll just... Well, actually, yeah, the world building was cool, but they were missing a bunch of stuff. I'll just give it to Arcane. I'm sure season 2 is fire, but they split it in like parts per week. So all of it's going to be released on the 23rd. I'm going to catch up with it then, but for now, I just don't really know anything. Now, best multiplayer. Yeah, Black Ops 6, Helldivers 2, Super Mario Party Jamboree, Tekken 8, Warhammer, Space Marine 2. For outstanding online multiplayer and gameplay design, including co-op and massive multiplayer experiences. This... I just played Tekken 8 too, like 30 minutes ago, which is kind of crazy. And no. I mean, it has more ways for you to play online with the online training mode and stuff. This, you get online, I think, with 16 players, and that's... I don't think that's ever been a thing in, like, Mario Party games, so that's pretty huge. I think the biggest was, like, in Mario Kart, there was, like, 12 people, I think. So that's pretty huge. I'm not sure how Helldivers 2 is. I don't really play anymore. It's just not really interesting to me anymore. Jamboree is pretty fire, so I'll just vote for that. And then we have best sports/racing game. Okay. I used to play 2K, not anymore, so I'll plead the fifth on that one. Best sim and strategy game. Best game focused on real-time or turn-based simulation. I've not played any of these. Sorry, I want to play this. I have the demo, I've not touched it, but nah, I have not touched it. Best family game. Now this is... Oh god. Okay. Family game off rip, I say is this. I mean, it's like it has multiplayer, which already gives it away. This is single player, this is single player, this is single player. I'm not sure about this. But if we're talking about like family play, I'd say it's Mario Party. It just makes, like, you can have the family all play together, and then the little controller's a 4-player. But these are, okay, don't get me wrong. Zelda, fire. Peach, fire. Astrobot, fire. But this is fire, but it has like a more of a multiplayer aspect, which I think is more appropriate to vote for something that has best family. So I'll just vote for that. And then best, oh, I have not seen this. Best fighting game, Sparking Zero. Grand Blue is up here. And y'all shit on this game so much. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. I've been saying Grand Blue is great from the jump, but nobody wants to play it. Say it's dead and all that. People need to get Grand Blue their flowers, man, because I don't know. Y'all just acting crazy. Just disrespecting this game. No, okay, anyway, we have the MVC collection. Pretty cool. Multiverses and Tekken 8. One thing I will give credit for is Tekken 8 and Sparking Zero are listening to the community more, which I do appreciate. And that can also go a long way and help it a bit more. Multiverses, I don't keep up with. This package is actually really fire, so I can't even hate that. Primary design for around head-to-head combat. Like, this is such a good collection. This is a good game, but no one's... I'd personally vote for it, but no one's gonna vote for that. People are gonna vote for this. Even though, what, 90% of players shit on this game and want refunds and stuff because they're bad at the game. I didn't say that. I don't know who said that, but that wasn't me. I'm just saying the truth. But still. Best fighting game. best anime game a title? Yeah, is that a thing? I'm not looking. I'm not looking. All right. Is best anime game a title? I want to say game of the year last. Best anime game is not a category yet. It's going to be. It's going to be. So best fighting game, I'd say. I wouldn't really say the best part of Sparking Zero is the fighting. It's more of like the story, at least to me. Single player content definitely outweighs the multiplayer aspect. This is tough. I think I'd give it to Marvel vs. Capcom Collection. Actually, yeah, I give more respect to Marvel vs. Capcom Collection than this. Not sorry. All right, next we have best RPG, and oh boy, shout out the Urchis up here. Oh, this has some killers. Hold on a second. I don't know why it's not showing. My Wi-Fi hiccup or something. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, okay. People, listen. I've not played Metaphor yet, but I hear the streets saying it's peak, and I get that. I heard of peak, but I have not touched it yet. But what I have touched is Elden Ring and Rebirth. So I think it's just fair that I pick Rebirth for being the best RPG this year. Now, I'm sure when I get into Metaphor, it's going to change my mind. I know it is. It might. It has like a good chance of doing it. But until I've played a good amount of Metaphor, this is what I'm voting for. I mean, I might play it next month. Who knows? But still, it's not going to be in time. So, Rebirth just wins. Rebirth just wins. Okay. Now we have Best Action Adventure, Astro Bot, Prince of Persia, Silent Hill 2, Star Wars Outlaws, and Zelda. Oh, wow. Oh. Astro Bot and Zelda. It's gonna cut it close for me. Zelda's. Echoes of Wisdom is so creative with their puzzle solving action. This just has great. For bias alone, I'll vote for Zelda. That's my peak right there. That's my peak adventure game of this year. I'm not sure how it was received amongst the people, but I love this game actually. If it's on Game of the Year, I'm actually that Game of the Year is gonna be close if it's up there anyway. All right, next we have Best Action Game. Oh, Black Myth Wukong, easy. I don't even have to look. Black Myth Wukong, easy. And then Stellar Blade, I wouldn't even say. Okay, this is an action game. But it's like a shooter. But this is action. Like we finding demons and gods and shit. Like this is action right here. So yeah, I think that deserves the vote. Well, best VR. I don't have a VR setup anymore, at least. Best mobile game. Oh wait, it's already up here. Oh my god, didn't it come out like earlier last month? That's crazy. Balatro, I've heard great things about. I've not played AFK Journey, but maybe I would if they sponsor me, but we don't get to that. Wuthering Waves, have not played. Zenless Zone Zero, I've played a good amount the first month it came out. Really loved it. But I played this on my PS5 more than I did on my phone. That's the only thing. I don't really like the controls on the phone that much. On the controller, it felt really, really good. So, honestly, the best mobile game I'm playing right now is actually trading Pokemon, the pocket version of whatever the hoo-ha is. But yeah, love it. Alright, next debut indie game. Not played any of these, so I'm gonna skip. Apologies. Best independent game. Indie game? Oh, Lethal Company is up? Huh. Maybe it's too late for Lethal Company to be up here anyway. Or, alright, what's the one I played with the video camera? Content warning. It might be a little too late for that too, honestly, but those are really good. Lethal Company is still strong anyway. Best community support: Baldur's Gate 3, FF14, Fortnite, Helldivers 2 and No Man's Sky. Recognize the game for outstanding community support, transparency, and responsiveness, including exclusive social media activity and game updates and patches. See, the only one I really play is Fortnite. I don't really know anything about these other ones. However, this one had a rough start in the beginning, but I feel like it's been a lot better. Like, I'm surprised it's getting this many nominations, so it must be really helping. So I just give it a Fortnite because that's the only thing I know. And like I keep saying, I just think this makes the most sense. Best ongoing game: Destiny 2, Diablo 4, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, Helldivers. Again, I just have to. I'm sure 14 is a great pick for best ongoing. I just haven't played it yet or at all. See, I felt like this is a game once I started, it's like I'm trapped, really. Now I'm already playing Monster and other stuff, so I can't really get into this. So I'll just pick Fortnite. Games for impact. For a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning and a message. Let's see, we got Closer, The Distance, Indica, Neva, Life is Strange Double Exposure, Suna Saga, Tales. This is the Wakanda game, isn't it? I think it is. Something like that. I've not seen any of these. So skip, I guess. Innovation and accessibility, meaning recognizing software and or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and the content to help games be played and enjoyed by even wider audience. So I think it's asking, or it's like it's telling me like games that are like the more you play, the more value you find it. And the more you enjoy it, and the more you can talk about and stuff. That's what I'm assuming. But sadly, I've not played any of these games, so it felt really nothing. Best performance. Let's see, Brianna White in Rebirth. Who was she in Rebirth? She was Aerith. Oh. I mean, I haven't played anything else, so. It's like Aerith, bro. I'm still hurt, but it's fine. She has my vote. Always my vote. Best audio design, game audio and sound design, but not best music, in a way. Or maybe it is, cause I feel like what's the one game? Hi-Fi Rush is a great example of best audio design, and it deserved that win last year. Heavily deserved that win. But I know Senna Saga Hellblade 2. I know that has like the little left ear, right ear. So in terms of audio design, that's fire. I know Silent Hill 2 has the eerie music going on in the background. Black Ops 6 is like it's guns and grenades and stuff, but really, Astro Boy just has great soundtracks. Oh, music performance is definitely a category, but if not, we'll come back to this. But I think alone for like audio, like design and interference, I'll just give it to this, because the left ear, that when it messes you up like that's really good in design, in my opinion. Best score me. See, I knew it. Now see. Metaphor players, please don't jump me in the comments, because I will play this game. Oh, I'm sorry. Because I will play this game, but I have not played it yet, so I have no experience. Well, I know the one song, but Cosmo Canyon, man. So many soundtracks in this game just spoke to me, bro. Like, I think y'all can understand where my bias is, but for my experience, I'll just put this. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth gets my vote, of course. Alright. Best art direction. Now, this is for, let's see, outstanding creative or technical achievement, artistic design, and animation. Metaphor's design is fire. This is also really cool. Astrobot's really cool too. I didn't really like this, the way this game was like looking in most parts actually. So I think in best art direction, especially with the way one of the people who help with the Evangelion stuff is helping this art design in the Metaphor. I really do like that, and most of the art in this game, so it's that will get my vote. Even though that one battle soundtrack I've heard from Metaphor does not solo all of Rebirth. I'm sorry. Argue with me if you want, but that'll get my vote. I'll let it slide. Best narrative, so best story. Oh my god, I want to play Metaphor so bad. I want to play it so bad because these nominations are making it known its peak. But this is my peak right now. That's what they're not getting. I want to play Metaphor. I want to play it. But I have to play Mario and Luigi first. I'm gonna stream it real soon. But then after that, I can play Metaphor. But now Rebirth gets my vote. I'm sorry. Alright. Best game direction. Awarded for outstanding creative vision, innovation, and game direction design. I'll get to it, I promise. But creative vision, innovation, game direction. So like from start to finish is what I'm assuming. Oh, I love this game way too much. Just this is making me upset. Seeing all these votes. I was hyped for this game too, but it's just terrible timing for personal reasons. And now we finally have Game of the Year. And y'all can probably already tell what I'm gonna vote for. And I'll get to, okay, I've not beaten Elden Ring yet, guilty. I want to call this game, oh wait, no Zelda? What is Balatro? What is this? I never played it. Anyway, Astrobot. Astrobot's Game of the Year nomination, but I want to put a Game of the Year. And this kind of had me upset. I've not beaten this, but okay, touching with the drama, I don't agree with this DLC qualifying for a Game of the Year, especially so last minute. Like me personally, they should have just put Zelda up here. Echoes, they should have just put that up here, because that game is pretty peak. That game is peak. But they was gonna put a whole DLC. I get it, but damn. Really? It's not fair, bro. I mean, Elden Ring could get the 2-time champion, really. It just might. It just might. Metaphor, I know is peak. I've been pushed a bit for like the past 5 minutes, but I'll get to it. But Rebirth, from start to finish, every 110 hours I put into that, I loved with my heart and soul. Put everything into that game, and I loved it 1000%. So that alone is my reason why I voted for Game of the Year. And if it doesn't win, that's fine. That's fine. Like, if Metaphor gets Game of the Year, that's cool. If Elden Ring gets Game of the Year, we know what happened. We know what happened. But yeah, Rebirth, too great of a game this year that I love so much. But with that, that is all of my votes so far. For oh wait, there was one. Yeah, I think I'm good. I'm good with my votes. I'm good with my votes. So yeah, these are my votes for the Game Awards happening in 3 weeks. We'll see how many win. We'll see what takes over what. I mean, there could be a lot of surprises there, especially with the announcements they're gonna drop. I'm sure there's gonna be fire dropping. I have some in mind, but I don't want to get like sniped or anything. But you don't know me. So like I said, the Game Awards is on December 12th at 7:30 p.m. My time, EST. And I will be streaming a little bit before then, just to catch up, or to catch up beforehand before it starts, so I can watch it on time with all you guys on. I will be multi-streaming on YouTube and my Twitch. Both links are in the description. And if you don't want to miss it, my reaction to it, subscribe so you get the notification, and be sure to like this video if you like the votes I put. And also, if you want to argue or just discuss something else in mind that you think has a better, which deserves a reward more, then just let me know. I'd be happy to talk with you. And with that being said, I think that is all the time I have for today. So with that being said, I will see y'all later with the more amazing content I will put out for you. And just you. Goodbye.